We assessed the games, we forwarded to the referees panel. They realized that this was a fake, the penalties were fake, and that you couldn't translate into the clubs because the clubs in this particular game were innocent. They were not aware of what the referees were doing. Referees were interrogated and they confessed because some of them, they were clear ways, money was sent on their mobile monies. So that's how. But if you investigate and you find that the players, the club owners are also part of the cartel, then that game will be considered as part of the table. But in some of these games, the referees themselves, you realize they intended to take it upon themselves. They accepted to work on their own, and that's where the risk normally you see. If you find 80% you are referees, players, coaches, to a small extent, some were compromised, but some came out and reported. But it's expensive to have the coaches and players, and then the club owners. That's where we resorted on the referees. So this may not affect the table unless when the club itself participated. But at this stage, you realize the list, most of them are referees and club owners, not club owners. Those club officials were actually, they were actually, in the investigations, we found they were messengers. They were delivering money on a club, on a referee who is not part of the club. If you see those officials, they were descendants who had approached the referees on behalf of the match fixers.